This man turned a casual flight into one of the biggest mysteries in history. Let's dive into it.
Like each individual that gets added to the pot, is a new ingredient, and it just becomes at some point in time this unctuous stew of just fun goodness.
It was a crime of desperation, and he was probably an old ex-con that had been in jail so many times it was a good living, and he could go into jail for a while, get his teeth fixed, and then, get out and commit another crime. Just maybe a policeman's instinct.
November the 24th, 1971, Thanksgiving Eve. A man known only as D.B. Cooper boards a Boeing 727 in Portland, Oregon, bound for Seattle. By the end of the night, he will become the most infamous skyjacker in American history. Cooper, dressed in a dark suit and tie, calmly hands a note to a flight attendant shortly after takeoff. Initially dismissed as another lonely businessman's attempt at flirtation, the note is quickly revealed to be a chilling demand. He claims to have a bomb and demands $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. In a calm and composed manner, Cooper states his terms, setting the stage for one of the most daring heists in aviation history. Upon landing in Seattle, Cooper's demands are met. The passengers are released, and the money and parachutes are delivered on board. But Cooper's plan is far from over. With the plane refueled, Cooper orders the crew to head towards Mexico City, flying at a low altitude with specific instructions to keep the landing gear down and the cabin unpressurized, somewhere over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest. Cooper opens the rear stairway and makes his daring leap into the night. It is the last time he is ever seen. Despite an exhaustive search, neither Cooper nor his parachute are found. The man simply vanished, leaving behind a trail of questions and theories. The FBI launches one of the most extensive manhunts in history, scouring the wilderness for any sign of Cooper. Months turn into years, and the case grows colder. Public fascination with the mystery skyrockets. Cooper becomes a legend, a folk hero of sorts, symbolizing rebellion and daring. But the lack of evidence frustrates investigators. Over the decades, numerous theories and suspects emerge. From seasoned criminals to disgruntled war veterans, the pool of potential Coopers is vast and varied. In 1980, a breakthrough occurred. A young boy discovers several packets of the ransom money along the Columbia River, miles from the suspected jump zone.
A new search began in earnest today for D.B. Cooper, 9 years after the skyjacker parachuted into the Pacific Northwest with over $200,000 in ransom money. The FBI is encouraged by new leads in the long search for Cooper and for the cash.
You have to excuse the bad quality of our audio, but we're way up about 5 miles west of Vancouver along the Columbia River. We are right at the site where the FBI is digging at this moment. Those aren't treasure hunters. Those are FBI agents out here with the shovels. Carl Wickman, our photographer, we can just walk up here and get maybe a little closer look. I think that'll give you a better idea of what's going on.
That a piece there? Yeah, here's a piece.
Here you go, Mike. That's a good 3 feet.
I think it is, huh?
Yeah.
That was right from here.
Oh, yeah.
Bills there that have just deteriorated down.
We have pieces. This is the largest piece that we've found so far. It has almost the entire serial number on it, but most of the pieces are very much smaller, about the size of a dime or even smaller.
Are you sure they're the $20 bills from the D.B. Cooper bunch?
Yes, we are, because they're in the same vicinity where the original large quantity of money was found, and we were able to find many, many serial numbers on that money, so we know it's the same.
Let me just ask you one other thing. A lot of this earlier, the larger bills, were found closer to the surface, these later ones down lower. How long ago might it have been that they were buried?
That's only speculation, but we can say that some of this money was found 2 and 3 feet deep in the sand. Without consulting an authority on the river, I would just guess that it would be 4, 5, 6 years.
They're going to be digging up this entire section of beach. Maybe, Carl, if we could just take a look and just show how big it is. It's been a madhouse out here. I think you can see people all over the place. It was a circus earlier on in the day. People didn't know what was going on. The FBI brought the family out early this morning. They started their digging efforts again, and they've just been going very methodically over this entire section of beach. They have it roped off completely now. We'll be back later on with more details, but the FBI is looking to see if they can find any more of this so-called buried treasure. Back to you.
This discovery reignites interest in the case, but also deepens the mystery. How did the money end up there? Did Cooper survive the jump only to lose the cash? Advances in technology bring new hope to solving the case. DNA testing, digital forensics, and satellite imagery provide fresh avenues for investigation. Meanwhile, Cooper's legend continues to captivate. He remains a popular figure in books, movies, and documentaries, a testament to the enduring allure of his daring heist. More than 50 years later, the enigma of D.B. Cooper remains unsolved. Was he a master criminal who outwitted the authorities, or a desperate man who met his end in the wilderness? One thing is certain, the mystery of D.B. Cooper continues to inspire curiosity and wonder, a timeless tale of audacity and intrigue. Join us next time on the Mystery Hub as we delve into another unsolved mystery. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring,